Gamers, I live. Barely. I'm alive. Oh, I'm still tired. I slept in the middle of the afternoon, but that doesn't make you feel good. Sleeping in the middle of the day doesn't make you feel good, it makes you feel bad. I did stream this morning. Not only did I stream this morning, I also figured out how to do the extra fight with Hakano. Look at these buster crits here. Look at this. Like she goes from 896k to 13k. So I did like 870k with a single buster card. I learned that just use buster. And then I still had another buster card, which hits for 105k on the first one. 200k, then 300k, and then 400k. So that is a million damage. This buster card at the end did over 1,000,000 damage with a single buster card. Like, I'm like, hold on, I figured this out. Afterwards, I realized I probably didn't need BB Dubai. I had BB Dubai come in at the very end, just to give me more shuffles to get stars, because she drains your stars every time. But yeah, no, I actually never ended up using Hakano's NP. I changed to Victor of the Moon for the craft essence. That's another 1,000,000 hit buster though, by the way. Yeah, I ended up using yeah, Victor of the Moon here. Because Victor of the Moon just, I'm like, I can't afford to NP. NPing is an actual detriment to this team. So I will just use cards. I will punch. I will punch till I can punch no more. Now I do still need to clear out some of these fights though. Do I have until I hit 50 fights here? I should clear out these ones. It's gonna burn some AP, but I want to unlock all the fights. I did sleep a little, yes. Wait, what team is this? Okay, this is Hakano. I gotta rebuild a team. Who did I make the team of? Was it two Scotties? Do we have any low rarities here? I mean... Shielding extra one? Yeah. Oops. I can just set her to 0 cost and backliner. It was extra 2 Kazuradrop. What is Does Hakano have any C's she can use? Let me take a look here. Absolutely none. None of the special bond C's work for Hakano. Is this the team I was doing this morning? I don't remember. You can't find any Grand Kazuras on the support list? Oh. Kazura probably is the best alter ego because she's not an alter ego most of the time. That's how that works, mind you. What are you? You are man. What are you? A man? Well, she's man trait. It's not my fault. I don't know why. I haven't done the extra 2 challenge quests really. But it'll probably be something. Because I need to do it with Kazuradrop, and I gotta figure out how to get Kazura to do it in 3 turns. Yeehaw! Cream? I feel like Cream will either be a ruler or a saber. I did beat the... Oh, Tog, I was talking about it earlier. I did. I beat it with Hakano. Look at these buster crits here I'm doing. Look at this million buster crit here. Like, okay, that was bad. Like 100k, 200k, 300k, 400k. Okay, right. That was one buster card. That was just one buster card. Also, I did it in 3 turns. You said it took you 5. So I'm the real winner here. I min-turned it. You slow played it. Tog, one might consider it cowardice to not do your best and to eat the slop it hands you.
じゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。運動するから平気。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。強気だね。
You don't beat fights on first try. I doubt that. I love gambling. Oh, let me start a prediction. I'm gonna do dailies. I'm gonna do all of them today. Just because I'm streaming.
もう終わりか？なんだつまらぬな。
Let's see here. There's a prediction. You have between 0 and 4+. 4+ is a long shot, but it is also 62 rolls. What do you mean the stream title's live in the notification? The notification is not the stream title. Those two are different things. I control both of those, and I know exactly what I sent the stream notification as. I know what it said, you know what it said. We all know what it said. Arknight.
ごめん、しのいで。まだ他の道がある。運動するから平気。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。
Oh, that's right. I forgot to re-enable a bunch of things. Sorry, I disabled them for the anniversary stream. Let me turn those back on.
量子樹齢、解読、因果演算、全結果並列一致。ここに事象は確定した。ボイドレコード、ムーンアンカー。狙って。せーの。すごいの見せてあげて。ここですね。
People.
見てこの躍動、天を揺るがすエンジン。先輩としてこれくらいはね。
I don't think MASH is a bad grand. What do you mean for CM? What is CM? I don't know what champion meat is. Nope, haven't thought about that for a second. I'll figure it out as I go. Why did Buddha Bene? He's in JP. For the record, though, in NA, I did finish the event. I may have slacked, but I finished the event. I mean, mostly. I have some things I need to take care of. I need to level up Knocknaria. But like, I'll take care of that. story single is part of the prediction, yes. That is a daily roll. Did I accidentally put him in the second archive? I put him in the second archive. Let me go get this piece of garbage. Oh, it's that one. My second archive was kind of full, so I merged all the Hakanos into NP5s. I don't really think you need to roll much in well, to just play Uma Musume. I don't know if rolling is that. Nope. Get rid of that. That's an odd button. That should do it. No, get these out of here. Oh my gosh! How is it barely not enough? You know what? I'm gonna hope for the super success. Hey, it worked. I do want, if Summer Huyen is a rider, she's probably going to be my grand rider. Oh, was that a 20k level up? Oh yeah, because someone had the double success last time. You're right. I do have to lower it back down now. You're right, your punishment is over. Because remember, every time a super suck happens and you get a free level, the cost just goes up. You don't get a free level. No, Passionlip's either going to be a saber. So here's my prediction. Creamhild is either saber or ruler. Passionlip is either archer or saber. And Huyan should be rider. Why would Cream be a ruler? Because she was a ruler. She ruled things. She was a woman. Look, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She'll be a single target arch ruler with anti-evil. Wait a minute, hold on.
かましちゃおっか。領主呪霊
I don't think Passion Lip can be a caster. Because remember her components: Durga,
ここに受賞は確定した。
Parvati,
ボイドレコ
Brynhilder.
なんか華やかにじゃあ消えるがよい。これでどうだ。すごいの見せてあげて。
Right, but what part about her script? None of her looks
今
caster.
は楽しめ。いずれ終わるのだから。
There's nothing caster about her. How about you cast these nuts? The Ishtar buff is top tier, by the way. The Ishtar buff is one of the best buffs that we've had for a unit, by the way. How to make a unit good, give them the CL skill 3. Well, not... I mean, card manipulation is just good. Like, card manipulation is just like one of the best things in the game. It's why almost every unit that does card manipulation is extremely useful and strong. Ruler Artoria, super useful. Ciel, Olga, Hakano, like all of these units have... I don't know if I can one-shot this one. I might need double buster for sure.
まだ他の道がある。プレミアムな味だよね。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。プレミアムな味だよね。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。まだ他の道がある。これじゃダメだ。
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna end well.
好き強気だね。記録せよ月の棺。
Oh, she's definitely better than Archer Guild, 100%. Because like, think about it. You can now send her into 90 plus nodes with enemies that there's no way her NP can kill. And then you can just simply have her card them down at the end.
かましちゃおっか。動かない。チャルル。任せろ。セイバー。見えるがよい。すごいの見せてあげて。ここですね。釈明は3秒で。集中するがいい。よそ見などしている場合か。プレミアムな感じだよね。
Yeah, I messed up this one.
これじゃダメだ。強気だね。アーチャー。派手にやって。了解。英雄を。アルテラ。
Extra grand scores are so confusing.
なんだ。
もう終わりか。なんだつまらぬな。
Yeah, no, Ishtar's buff actually makes her like a single core 90 plus unit. Like without a doubt. Am I using double buster, double Scotty? Okay, I want you to look at the supports options I have for extra one and tell me, who am I supposed to use? Let's go ahead and take a real good look here at my available units. Let's see here. No. Do I just... Yeah. Hold on, let's go back. No buffs. Buffs, Buster, and Buster Crit. No buffs. Nothing needs to NP to give buffs. Attack up. No. Needs to NP. No. One turn 50% defense down. No. Arts unit. Arts buffer. Who am I supposed to use? There's no Buster buffers in this bloody thing. I mean, BB Dubai would be the best case. Wait, that's Kama. Sorry, they all look the same. BB Dubai would be fine because she does give crit and NP damage to moon cancers. So, and her skill could be used here. I mean, okay, but let's look what I've been using for extra 2. Could I be using a buster support on a quick unit? Yes. In fact, that's exactly what I've been doing. My 2 quick units and Oberon, their friend. I don't need the 2 melts MP here, but
いずれはあなたも甘く見ないで大人になる
she's very horny right now.
私の知恵は世界のカオス落ちてみます
Okay, so 1.2 mil is my single target damage here. I could just take another buffer instead of melt for these single target fights. There's no card manipulator that... No, there isn't. Melt is emotional support? Yeah, but... I mean, actually, that is honestly probably the best choice here. Double Kazura would... I mean, maybe with a card, I don't know. I mean, maybe with 2 NPs, yeah. Who knows? 'Tis a mystery. One will never find out. Oh, double NP? Yeah, probably. If they were both grands, for sure. When does this thing's HP start going up? Oh, nice hand. What if I do use that? Well, how much damage do I do? Oh, cool, I inverted.
逆説融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身するお待たせマスターこれが私の究極体頭に暮らす無理やんフット
ひどい目にあった。せっかくの羽に傷がつく。ま、偽物だ。
Muramasa's buff, more like a Midamasa. Am I right, guys? I friggin' got him. Okay, there's gotta be someone better than that. Hmm. Da-da-da-da-da. Who gives buffs? I can run my own Oberon for more NP damage. I can run Spacer Edge to buff NP damage and attack up. What does this buff do? It adds 10% quick and 10% buster to his NP effect. You may say, wow, that sounds useless. Correct. There's AoE and quick battles. You get to choose. I'm just clearing through the single target battles right now. Oh, let me try Dante. Oh, I'm usually borrowing. Level. Which skill is it that gives the party buff? Because I got lores. It's this one, right? Or is it this one? That's a self buff. I should probably level skill too. Guys, I only have 83 lores. What am I doing here? I'm gonna run out. Alright, I'm sending Kazura to hell. I don't need to press that button at all. Bond girls are really easy to run out of. That was less damage than Oberon. That was less damage than Oberon. What is it? What is this guy's buffs? What is his numbers here? Dante. So, okay, it's 30% MP damage. Yeah, it's the exact same. So it was just lower due to chance. Well, I don't need Buster up. I'm a quick unit. Oh, and thank you, Trey. Is there anyone that gives... What is Spacer Ash's quick up? Or attack up? Let me look at Beast here. Spacer Ash's skill 1 is 20% MP, 20% damage, or attack up. Any other pretenders with party buffs? I just need something a little more valuable. Phantasmoon is 30%. Phantasmoon actually it gives more than anyone else.
大人になれば BB だって超えられます。BB が言うだろう。私の知恵は世界のカオス。原始部分まで落ちてみます？
Yeah, that is higher damage. I know, I was just commenting. Now, how much HP are we looking at here? At what is it? Is it gonna bloat it by like an extra million or something? I swear. Actually, I can probably do 2 Kazuras. No, that's not gonna work. Instead, I don't think I need more attack up. Actually, I think I better off just go ahead and straight NP gain or NP damage. I don't want to use your Phantasmoon. Next time you have a beef with an epileptic, you showed him Olga's NP. Oh gosh, yeah. This is Kazura will not knock this out in one turn. But you know it will. With a little help from my friends.
顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思う？できちゃうんだな、これが。
I don't know her.
光より早くアトムに暮らすミリアンフット。ありやがれ。
Hi, plushie. What's wrong with Phantasmoon? Oh, no, we didn't kill. Whoops. Man, if Kazura had her passive, she would absolutely shred this fight. No, they definitely... Kazura definitely can't copy Beast just to stop you from cheesing this. Because Kazura would be, like, the only one with... Or one of 2 with pseudo-class advantage. The other one with real class advantage is freaking Angra with his Bonsi. Anyway, I cleared all of them, though.
先輩、先ほど食堂で炭酸飲料をいただいたのですが、今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので、優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。あ、いえ、私が今そのように思った。
Okay, so I still need to do extra 1 4 more times, then extra 2 4 more times.
マスター、しっかり
Then
貯蓄してお
extra
きましょ
2,
う。
yeah. You thought you might have been tired from the... Ah, well, I slept. I'm still dead inside, though. My voice is still... I feel shot from being loud this morning. They didn't want to make the copy the class that has personalized class advantage because it would bug so often. That might be why. It is a bit of a pain. Anyway, back to my actual, like, good team for this. To just farm the AoE fight. To just use friggin' Melt and Kazura together. Does Muramos increase enough where he is at least... Second place to what? Second place to going in the garbage? Yeah. In fact, he might be in first place for that one.
さなぎは蝶に変身する。
I still have a vendetta on
これ
him.
が私の究極体。頭にクラス無理やフット。
Oh, okay. Why did... Maybe I do need the attack up Mr. Code and not the MP and attack up one. Mr. Blue Sky is such a good song, like, for memes, because it has that, like, ting, 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 ting thing where you can do, like, cuts. No, she's MP3. Alright. Get multiplied.
いずれは面白いなんて止まらないわ。甘く見ないで。
Wait, he still needs skill 1 to beat Takeru in damage? This piece of garbage?
私の知恵は世界の
Gets an upgraded MP, can't beat Takeru still?
見ます？
Wait, I'm sorry, I did damage. Is it damage cut? Is that damage cut that she has? When the fishes are up still?
歯ごたえがないにも程があってよ。
That's gotta be like million some odd damage cut. I just thought she didn't take damage. Because I've never done damage to her when I was doing stuff. No, when the fish are alive, she has a damage cut is what it is. But yeah, Plushie, would you say that Ishtar is now pretty much set for like single core 90++ for like against sabers and stuff?
BB 甘く見ないで。大人になれば BB だって超えられます。 BB が何だろう。私の知恵は世界の隠し。電子テクノで落ちてみます？
She's definitely, yeah, the best archer, Looper. It's so funny. Because, like, they took a skill that had an annoying factor, and they made it so that the annoying part is no longer really that annoying. Alright, the predictions are in. 38% of you think I will get 4 or more gold servants from all the dailies. While 5% think only 1, 14% think 0, 70% think 2, and 26% think 3. Well, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with story. Now, I did yesterday get Taigon Wang from story. I'm gonna do all 60, that's correct. I'll do it again on Sunday, on stream. I'll do it again on Smob. I haven't been doing dailies at all though the past couple days. Because I can't do it every day. It's that would be a pack a day. So I'm only gonna do it on like once or like I'm not gonna do this Friday when I stream, by the way. I'm gonna save it for Smob on Sunday. Anyway, so nothing there. Wait, hold on. That's a double. I kind of want to click it right now. No, save that for afterwards. Save that for the very last. That's a finale. Well, it's not Olga. And it's nothing. Servant could be gold. Lancer. It's Hector. Jeanne. Jeanne. Ooh, unfortunate. Amaksa Tokisadashiro. Yes, it is Gold Servant. Unfortunate. Sherlock Holmes. Hello, Yon. Remember, this is 180 St. Quartz worth of pulls. Ooh. Vargas. Alright. Shi Hung D. Mercury Man. The Garbage. Yeah, well, 3 times 60 is 180. It's 180 St. Quartz worth of rolls. Ruler Artoria. Give me her MP5. Unfortunate. I do have her MP4, right? Oh, no, never mind. She's already MP5. When did that happen? Never mind. All right. Alright, Shinji's doll from CCC. Can we see a Karen? No, it is the guy who killed a child. What about another Ruler Moriarty? No, it is Kochime's dead wife. How about Scotty? No, it's Kotomine, drinking after his wife died. How about the Pope? No, it's once again Shinji doll eating mapo tofu. Alright, can we get a number 12 Melusine? No, it's just Excalibur. What about Discount Castoria? No, it's just that thing. What about JonTron? No, it's just the temple. No, see, Kenshin is Discount Castoria because she's only useful in OC3 as a single target arts attacker. What about Dante's? Unfortunately, it's just Romulus again. What about a French woman? No, it's a Nazi instead. What about Oda Nobunaga? No, it's freaking the Irish. How about Space Ishtar? The worst of the two Ishtars. No, instead, it's the one who hangs around all the dead children. What about Tyra? Can she loop? No, it's Excalibur. Hey, Curb, I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you, or my apologies, though. All right, Kingdom Hearts. All right, Nito Chrysalter. No, don't mute him. Look, I just said she's the worst of the two Ishtars. Normal Ishtar is better than her now. I'm sorry. Alright, what about Ushigozen? The non-Ushi. No, it is just red. I'm getting nothing here. It's rice. It's rice. Alright, attacked her again. Oh my gosh, these rolls are... Alright, melt. I don't need more melt, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, it's Atlas. Alright, this thing. Ooh, it's William Tell. I believe also shot a child. Kyohime. Shot at, didn't hit. That's what I say all the time. Shot at, didn't hit. Hey, KP. KP, show up right now and I'll 120 you. Nope, alright. I made the offer. Robin Hood, he's a bust. But speaking of bust, Bazette. Nope, it's just the temple again. Alright, Super Bunyan. This is an USO roll. No, it's just Karen. Alright, Kotomine. Speaking of your dead wife. No, it's Medusa. Alright, Tiamat. No one knows what we're getting this year. Hibiki Chikagi. A love potion. This is abysmal. This is outstandingly abysmal. Holy cow. The Beebs. It's a love potion. Oh no, it's Rin's dad. Tokiomi. Oh no. I don't think 4+ gang's gonna make it. No, I think that might be dead. I mean, they technically could, but it'd be statistically unlikely. Alright, that's just cool. What about the Beebs? No, it's just freaking Ox. A child. No, just another Nazi. Hentai Dojin artist. Bento. Chinese. Person whose only claim to fame is failing to kill Oda Nobunaga. Voyager. Snarky line. Prisma Cosmos. A child. A child again. A child, technically? Holy... I'm still not on the second row yet, I'm sorry. I still got like 20 of these left. How long is this? Okay, we're now in the second row. I feel like I've been doing this forever. Is it Koyan? No. Billy. I swear, if it's Cuckoo, though. No, it's 2030. I'm going to the moon. Oh gosh, Alco. No, just Karen. Brobron, save me. Oh, it's just Hector. They're looking bad, guys. Phantasmoon. It's Billy. Alright. Dante. Oh gosh. Nothing. Typhon. Freaking reality marble. Draco. Alright, well, we know what that is. Alright. This is it. This is the end. And it's nothing. We got 0. Yep, not even that. Alright. Oh my gosh. How does that happen? That's so upsetting. Resets in like 20 hours, dude. Well, I'll be back on Sunday with a vengeance. Did I roll Olga? Yeah, I have Olga. Where is she? Yeah, here she is. She's a MP3. I'm just charging luck to get 3 SSRs next swab. I wish.
最後の戦いだ。お前たちの全力を見せてもらおう。
貫いてあげる。打ち抜いてあげる。元気いっぱいお友達が欲しい。いつか私もああいう風に。
Yeah, I'm sure she will. They're definitely gonna run her again.
誰も見たことのないさらわれてください。空間ごとミクロの世界に変えてあげます。どんなに強い相手でも私の前ではこの通り。人呼んでネペンティスマジックショー。邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら。
I'm glad my non-grand melt can just chew through this.
同じこと下馬評とは違ったようね。
これで終わり？出直して。
That begs the question, can my non-grand melt just kill the other Olga normally? And A will probably be melt, yeah. Yeah. I don't even need grand melt. I just use melt. Solution, use just melt. Grand is in fact unnecessary. I'm thinking I'm going to use not a pen. All right. Now the question is, who do I give these extra 2 command card to? Do I give it to Space Aresh and her 2 busters, or do I give it to Alco? That's a stupid question. The answer is Alco. No, that's a joke. It's Space Aresh. What do you mean Alco benefits 50 times more? Oh yeah, well how about Melt? You surprised I don't have Space Archer's command codes back? Look, it's... There's only so many I can do. I have Melusine, I have Melt, I have Tonglico, Castoria, Cream, Melusine, Kazura, Hakano. Oh yeah, what if one of the ones I want are extra? Here's the thing, with extra 2, I do have enough to faux pas almost an entire thing, because I have 60 here, 50 here. That's enough for 4 cards, so... I'm glad, though, on the Twitch side we could play Aeron G-String here as a calm music interlude here for us. After that disastrous Gacha session. What a... How? It was the equivalent of 6 10 rolls. How's that happen? I don't think there's anyone I have in an extra one that's just strong enough to like power through. Oh wait, I can't remove them. That's right. Yeah, look, my options, by the way, were I only have AoE options. I have Melusine and I have Nido. And I don't think either of them were going to be able to do the single target fight, nor would they be suited for the AoE fight. Why is Medellin upside down? That's just how she is. She likes to be upside down. She's cool with the kids, as they say. I do love her second ascension, though. It is the best ascension. It's so... It's so gamer. But it's not gamer. She's a scribe. I really like Metatron Jean, but it's hard to invest in her. Because she doesn't do that much, but she's very cool. If I was gonna grail a ruler, it would be Metatron Jean. But Grander, how's she handling the raid? I mean, you guys know I like Jean, right? I have a Grail Jean on NA. I just... it's just that Jean is usually a bad... like, the investment cost in Jean is usually poor, for lack of better words. It's like Nido Alter. You're not investing because you're expecting to get anything out of it. You're probably going to lose something. No, Jarcher's not a gameplay grail. Jarcher sucks at gameplay. She does no damage. I like her third ascension, by the way. No one else likes her third ascension. I stand by her third ascension. Jarcher's third ascension, I stand by it. It'd be really funny if I 120'd her on NA, but then I would just have two useless 120 archers. That is not a joke. Look at that. This thing, useless. This thing, almost useless as well. Thing is the only thing giving hope to my archers is Balban in the future. Oh gosh, I have so many grilled archers on NA. What have I done wrong? This thing, a child. Anyway, that's a regret. My NA account is stellar. I got Say, I got Habitrot, I got MHX. Look at this. Top tier. I got KP. This will be my grand extra too. It's definitely KP. Because I'm going to pull the exact same thing. I'm going to do KP and I'm going to have Melt on the side. Just like kicking things in. Either that or I just grand Melt and take Kazuradrop and do the single target fight. I mean, that's probably the right answer. Actually, come to think of it, KP might actually get the least out of Grand out of anyone because the extra HP does jack. Like, gold foes on her is practically a waste anyway. Like, HP is the least of her concerns. Anyway, no, KP Alter is the best part of KP, which is why I really hope we get KP Alter as a unit. My hope is, for this summer, one of the other units is KP Alter. I'd really like it. I know that's 2 Sakura 5s, but, like, come on. I was just rewatching her segment from OC3 yesterday because I was like, what I wanted to double check on something, and like, she's such a good character. No, did he comment on Violet? What did he say? I hope it's positive. Foreign ordeal call is still on the table. I'm sorry, are they gonna shove in a foreign ordeal call before December?
もしかして私のことちょろいとか思ってない？
Wait, but what was Nasu's comment on Violet? You said she's redundant? Wait, he said Violet's redundant because we have Saber Medusa? So, well, screw him! That's bait! He's baiting you! He's lying to you! Doesn't matter if she's Medusa-like. Now watch as he said that and we get, like, Violet, like, in a month or two. Oh, you're right. Wait a minute. He did say they pushed up Olga, which is why we're getting 3 SSR again. It's an arc situation all over again. So we're getting 3 SSR this summer, and one of them was originally the Anna unit. President instead of Unbeast. Her first doesn't have the summer trait. What are you talking about, Todd? Yeah, Phantasm was originally supposed to be this year's Christmas, but they're like, wait a minute. Bad idea. Oh, you want to see what hubris looks like? I looked at something today, I'm like, oh, that's depressing. I can see all of my shame in one place now. Look at this. I can see where I've used USOs before. 3 times. And guess what? Some of these I got off dailies. This one especially was a bad idea. This one the most of all. Yeah, one of the silhouettes is not coming out this year. The question is who and why. Well, Kazuradrop wasn't a bad idea. How many USOs on NA? Like 10 or something like that? I have enough for an emergency. 15. Curb, is it Mahoka? I think it's Mahoka. Yeah, everyone hates incest space Jesus anime. You're not new, you're not special. It's a bad show. Oh yeah, here we go. See, this is why Grand Hakano is great. Watch these buster crits here. Watch what I'm about to do to Olga's face here. That crit did like 4 million at the end, by the way. It's such a dumb crit. I think Hakano's a very fun servant to use. Yeah, if I can ever use proper buster supports with Grand, and I throw like double Merlin here, then everything's dead. I will do like 10 million per crit. Oh, hello, buster cards. I don't even got to shuffle this time. How much do I do if I don't destroy the horns? I'm curious. Okay. Not that much. I'm gonna use that as well. I want to see this here. How much damage it actually ends up doing. How much damage my extra attack does. My extra attack does 800k. Alright, that's cool. I mean, Hakano's Buster crit in this state is like... Oh, what is it? There's 30 from the power mod. There's 80... So we're at 110. 200 from the Scotties, so 310. Every Buster card gives another 20%. So that last card's at like 350% Buster crit. Very funny stuff. Oh, and 375 because of this card here. Anyway, I think that when they put out good welfares, like Habitrot and Hakano, that like, I actually think 120 welfare is such a nice thing to be able to do, because they're free. And the strong ones are strong. Like Ryder Liz will probably be very good in Grand. Like, there's a couple like welfares that are just really good. You're right, I'm a brokey. I apologize. Well, wait, oh, this is the final battle here. Alright. So, I have acquired now, a lot of gold foes. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 there. And then another 14 here. So that's a total of 33. So that's enough for 3 units to be gold foed. And in my second archive, I have so 33, 43, 47, 54, 55, 56, 57. So I have enough gold foes to foe 6 units to 2k. I don't know why I'm hoarding them so much. I'm afraid to use them.
Yeah.
And not all my grail units are 2k foe. Let me... So these are my units sorted by... this thing, by the way, has 2k foes. I'm not going to 120 this. That's no. I apologize. Fujino deserves it and is good enough to get it. This thing needs a buff. This thing needs this skill to be absolutely revamped before I will think about any more investment into this thing. But my 120s without 2k foes are Nito Alter, Alco, and Van Gogh. I should give Alco gold foes. Because Alco, I feel, should get it. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Who put in the Fujimaru thing? All right, I'll give it to Alco. I think that's fine. One of the things I want to do, here's the thing, if none of the like summer units, if no more than one catches my eye, I might just 120 mash as well. I might do that. That'd be funny. No, I haven't given Mash gold foes. She has normal foes, though. Look at that. See, 1,000, 1,000. Thanks, someone, for putting in an entire episode of Fujimaru who doesn't understand. Or whatever. But yeah. 120 or no, I need to wait until I see what the summer servants are. Why did I do it then? Because we have quadruple success rate up. All right, skip the song. I saw an opportunity. It was quad success. It didn't take that long. So I leveled Fujino to 120. Fujino, by the way, is in fact the first unit I grailed in Fate Grand Order. And she's in fact obtained the day I started playing Fate Grand Order. Gosh. Filter those out. As you can see here, February 16th is the day I started playing. And Fujino is from February 16th. Now, my very first unit was Chiome. But if you don't pay down. First SSR I got was MHX. Which, you know. Then I got Shiki. I got Shiki before I got Fujino, as you can see here. When rolling for Fujino, I got, before I got my first copy of Fujino, Rama, Lancelot, Daeon, and Wu. It was Spook City. Anyway, so I rolled Fujino, and then I grailed Fujino, and Fujino carried me through the start of the game all the way through Lost Belt 2 because she could not die. Like, back then, damage was so low, a 2k damage cut, she just couldn't take damage. Right? So, yeah. Let's see, when did I first obtain a Sakura 5? Where was my first one for that? I actually got BB first in the summer event on August 20th. And then they did the CCC run in 2019 in February. That's when I first got Melt. And then KP I got 8 days later. This is also when I got Waiver. I did not have Waiver until a year after I started playing. Fun fact. I got Tamamo a year after I started playing, because this is 2019. Now, I hope that makes sense why I grailed this, because you'll notice this comes before these two. I had no supports. My mindset was different back then. She was the closest thing I had to a support. I didn't have any other supports. I played an entire year without supports. Then I obtained Tamamo and then Waiver. And then I obtained Rhinus 2 months later. So I got 3 supports at that point, and I'm like, I'm set. Then Nob Avenger came out. Then I got Merlin in August. And I was like, I'm good now. I'm the best at the game. And then I got this thing and got really mad I got 5 of her while rolling for Melt. But in retrospect, not a bad pick. But bond levels Waiver? 11. I used Waiver. I've also used Tamamo. I don't use Rhinus that much. So then I got my esports waiver in 2020 and my esports Tamamo. So you can see in 2019, 2019 summer happened. This is where I started doing like esports stuff. 'Cause I have like esports Liz. And then I got esports Tamamo. I got Dioscuri and I grailed Dioscuri. That's a mistake. Let's see. And then 2021. Oh, wait, 2020, yeah. August. This is when the end of the game happened. This is when we got Artoria Caster. It has been not 10 years. It's been 5 years since Artoria Caster came out. And then Muramasa came out on January 1st. Piece of trash. And then, so up until this point, up until up until I got Vritra, my JP account was a secondary account that I played less seriously. And then this happened. This string of units happened, and everything changed. And that's when my focus started shifting to the JP, and my JP units started getting more built. And from there, it's all history. Okay. I need to figure out how to do this fight. With Kazura in 3 turns. But Phantasmoon, if I have this, I can use it right away. Is there anyone that gives party buffs but also gives party cooldown, actually? No. Maid Alter? Oh. Okay, she's not an extra 2. I mean, right thought process, wrong result. Ibuki is a berserker. You're talking available to me in extra 2. I mean, there's always Van Gogh. I could just run, like, she's gonna kill the front line. Actually, I'll have evades, so I can get Kazura's Buster card. I can do... I can buff that and then swap out someone who's going to die. Obviously, we'll have Oberon being last. I could just run 2 Phantasmoon. And then... Yeah, that's why I have Go here. Because Go... I think Go is tanky enough to survive. Well, I'm hoping Kazura might stun, actually. No, wait, actually, no, that's bad. I'm actually not sure how this is gonna go.
いいだろう。正真正銘、本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だ、カルデア。
見せないよ。お気に入り。いつか私も月のかけらを集めるように。すぐ乗らない。うん、決めた。いつもの行ってみようか。ラララララ、いつもの行ってみようか。カズラチャレンジ。あっち見ていてくれます？
Okay, so Kazura now has MP damage
ゴッホが
resistance.
辛かった時期の一服。何が起きるか作家も生涯です。新作愛しいというまたの名をデス・テーレンナフト。空間ごとミクロの世界に変えてあげます。どんなに強い相手でも私の前ではこの通り。人呼んでメジェスティックマジックショー。なかなか
Oh, okay. MP damage is on point.
このこっちがおとなしく大統領していれば調子に乗って。ここからは出し惜しみなし。地球最大の演説、ありがたく拝聴なさい。
Kazuradrop is the strongest alter ego
神に触れ伏
by
して
not being an alter ego.
演説の時来たわね。本当に小さな惑星ね。シャーレの上の微生物、顕微鏡が必要よね。ほら、空を見上げて崇めなさい。私が滅ぼすまでもないわ。負けない。
It really sucks that this thing drains stars. Alright. I'm sorry, cleanse your own stun? Screw you.
演説の時来たわね。
Oh, I love the hand here. And by love the hand here, I mean it's absolutely unusable.
開始の敵です。よし、ここから頑張ろうね。チカちゃん、乗っかってた。いやマジでなんだこれ。いいよね。嬉しい。ちゃんとできます。混ざって溶けろ。
How much will this quick crit do? Van Gogh, what are you doing? Van Gogh! You just killed her!
この星を滑るものである。神に触れ伏してよい。言うことがあるでしょ。本当に小さな惑星ね。シャーレの上の微生物、顕微鏡が必要よね。ほら、空を見上げて崇めなさい。私が滅ぼすまでもないわ。配信のやつだ。この私にどうされたいのかしら。盛り上がってきた。
I have no stars and I'm a scream. Hold on. Here's how I can still win.
じゃあ優しいんですね。小先に失礼します。
Hold on. She clears all the stars at the beginning of your turn. Or sorry, she clears all the stars at the end of her turn. The stars per turn doesn't work. Van Gogh also generates stars per turn. If you'll notice, I have no stars.
吐きます。ちゃんとできます。虫様の目の錯覚。かっこいいですね。
Ah, oh, all right. I gotta restart. I gotta rethink.
動かないで。では動かないで。この私にどうされたいのかしら。
I can't use.
盛り上がってきた。
Where's that phantasm again? There it is. So actually, I can put an overcharge C because I'll get enough charge. And that'll give me more attack up. I hate that they moved overcharge down to the very bottom. So bizarre. So I don't need Oberon. I just don't need him. What I do need is someone who will give me stars. Who can give me the most stars? Olga can give me 50, but she also ruins my hand. Space. How many stars does Space Rush dump? I don't think How dumps that many stars. Oberon gives stars, but I don't need Oberon. I'd prefer a flashier one with an end without Oberon, because it looks better. Oh wait, does Olga in her third ascension not set the deck? Oh, it doesn't. It's Olga third. All right. That's actually perfect. So here's what I need to do. Same thing as last one. Then I need to do a broken chain on turn 1. I need to do a broken chain on turn 2 and not use the evade from Go. So Go will die and Hibiki and Chikagi will die. And then Olga moves in. In fact, maybe I don't use Phantasm at all here, and instead what do the maids do? They give NP dam. Wait, what do they do here? If I'm not MPing on turn 2, because they were charging MP, but come to think of it. Do I need that? do they give anything else? I mean, they do give 20% quick up and buster up. Hold on a second. Can I cut this down to just these 4? Hold on. Actually, no, wait. I can actually, hold on. There's a better sequence for this. Watch. So I do this. I swap this in. This dies. This comes back in. This dies. Then this comes in. So that's going to be the pattern. So this can hold freaking Sukumihara. And you can hold Ox King. Do I ever Bond CE set to her correct? Well, so this Bond CE is doing absolutely not well. No, it's MP damage up. It does help for turn 1. Okay. Why don't I put star bombs instead? You're right. Wait, hold on. Which one? Phantasmoon. Hold on. Which skill of hers dumps stars? Let me look at this again. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm not going to use her skill 3. I'm going to use her skill 3. That way, when she comes in, I can dump stars for that turn. They'll go to Kazura because he goes... Absorb Up will go on Kazura that turn. Alright, I got this set. Wait, what would Typhon do?
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。
Typhon's just a 1 skill cooldown. That's not enough, is it?
本気の私で
I think
戦
it might
ってやる。これが最後だ、カルデア。言うことがあるでしょ。
ララララシキジュース買ってきて。シキジュース買ってきて。ラララ好きなかけらを集めるように。誰も見たことのない世界に。あっち見ていてくれます？
There we go. Broken chain.
書かなければ星空の下死と生を超えゆく糸すみ信仰ロマントロンコレイユの花でストールナフト
Even if the MP doesn't kill now. I do not want her to stun though, by the way. Nah, that's bad. Stun is, in fact, bad for me here. Because if I stun her, she won't kill everyone. Well, she won't kill Phantasma. And I need Phantasma to die. She cleanses the stun at the start of the next turn, but not at the... Like, she cleansed the fear, or the terror. But I don't think she... But she doesn't cleanse stuns, because, like, I did a stun strategy with Hakano. But it's very easy to just do this instead. No one cares about Summer Morgan. Do I even need to NP? No, but if I do a mighty chain, I die because I don't get my resistance. Does she cleanse? Let me take a look here. Nope, she does not. Boy, I wish there was a way for Kazura not to stun. I love it when my unit stuns when I want people to die. I'm just horribly curious now, actually. What if I just do... What if I just use a Buster card? What if the Buster crits? That'll probably kill, right? I did daily singles and I got nothing from all 60! Yeah, no, okay. We're good.
この
Kazura's cards are strong, I guess.
こっちがおとなしく大統領していれば調子に乗って。ここからは出し惜しみなし。地球最大の演説、ありがたく拝聴なさい。演説の時来たわね。言うことはあるでしょ。神にひれ伏してよい。本当に小さな惑星ね。
I like it when she does the stars, God's cosmos MP line. That's the best one.
ほら、空を見上げてあがめなさい。私が滅ぼすのではないわ。
ダメージに比べれば
Oh, Vango died this time.
失敗しても気にし
言う
ない
ことはあるでしょ。
That's fine. It might not be fine, actually.
よーく見ておきなさい。
This is the opposite of fine.
ラララララララ
Oh, this is Ascension 1! Why are you Ascension 1? Two Kazuras? No. Two Kazuras wouldn't be my Kazura. Is there a gut CE that has charge? Starting charge? I don't think there is. It doesn't matter. I just need her for her skill there. Wait, Pinocchio is voiced by Ayako Kawasumi? What do you mean escape the Saber? She doesn't look like Saber. At least I don't think so, initially.
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。
How is Pinocchio
正真正銘
like
本気の私で戦ってやる。
Saber?
これが最後だ、カルデア。見せないよ。
元気いっぱいですね。いつか私もこんな風にシューチジュース買ってきて。
Actually, I could just do this and I'll be... I'm pretty sure I'll be fine.
目を閉じて。
できます。優しいんですね。
ゴッホが辛かった時期の一角、何が起きるか作家保証外です。終作愛しみまたの名をデス・テーレンナフト。
お先に失礼します。このブーダーなら私が
Oh, nope, without a Buster card. Alright. Gotta gamble the stun. I love stunning. I love gambling. Oh, Tog, you're finally gonna get Red Garden. Give it another 10 years. They should buff Kazuradrop's skill to reduce everyone's cooldown by 1.
書かなければ星空の下死と生を超えゆく糸すみは 進行ロマントロンプリーユの
But I know why
彼方
friggin'
いろいろな
Go survived last time. K-scope is HP. No, it's attack. Wait, never
逆
mind.
説融合
Doesn't make sense
かけら
either.
を集めてさなぎは蝶に変身するお待たせマスターこれが私の究極体アトムミクロスムリアフット
なかなか
綺麗でしょ
Alright, and that's good.
このこっちがおとなしく大統領していれば調子に乗ってここからは出し惜しみなし
Oh, wait. I also didn't apply the attack down from Kazura's MP. I
あり
forgot.
がたく拝聴なさい盛り上がってきた神にひれ伏してよい演説の時来たわね公約を果たす時どんなとこをどんな命をどんな滅びも守ってあげるだって私の星なんだものプラネットオルガマイ
私は負けない
Yeah, that attack down is what allows Go to survive.
この私にどうされたいのかしら
Is that is a buff block. One time, one turn.
シュッキージュース買ってきて
I had to do it.
会心の出来ですやれるかな優しいんですね
Wait, I think I need to do a broken chain.
大盤振る舞いお先に失礼します
Oh, no.
盛り上がって
Ugh. Space Phantasmoon is not real. She's just an illusion, guys. She's not real. She can't hurt you. Why am I getting like the worst hands? Like no Kazura cards here.
簡単でしょ優しいですね
Hey, I just need I need an actual hand. Stop this garbage that it's giving me here.
逃がさでは言うことはあるでしょ演説の時来たわね
Phantasmoon's first one. Do I even really need a swap here? Hold on. I have an idea. It may be a bad idea, but it's an idea nonetheless.
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。いいだろう。正真正銘本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だカルデア。言うことがあるでしょ。
Cool hand. Thanks. I love it. Alright, let's do... Let's do a star C here. I just need a Kazura card that is not Buster. She only has one Buster, and I can't have her Buster on turn 1. Unless I get Arts Buster, and then I can. But, like, these are two separate situations.
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。いいだろう。正真正銘本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だカルデア。言うことがあるでしょ。
お気に入り決めたっと。いつか私も月のかけらを集めるように。いつかの行ってみようか。ラララララララララ。
買いかぶりですよ。
No, I do need Van Gogh to have started. Van Gogh needs the 50% Star C. All right. Good enough. I know what to do now. I'm working through this. There we go.
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。いいだろう。正真正銘本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だカルデア。
Pretenders are just a weird class. Don't think too hard about them.
演説の時来たわね。
元気いっぱいです。月のかけらを集めるように。あなたの帰るまでもしもの話ですものね。開始の時です。書かなければ誰も見たことのない世界に。
Do this.
書かなければ。
Oh no, Grand Phantasm also gets the defense up. Screw you. Phantasm's ruining my life.
顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思う。できちゃうんだな、これが。さあ、光より早くアトムにクロスミリアンヘッド。
なかなかこのこっちがおとなしく大統領
Just constantly ruining my life.
ここからは出し惜しみなし。地球最大の演説。
As long as I get Kazura cards next turn, though, I think I'm fine.
神にひれ伏したように演説の時来たわね。公約を果たす時、どんなとこを、どんな命を、どんな滅びも守ってあげる。 だって私の星なんだもの。プラネットオルガマリー。プレゼントが盛り上がってきた。
Oh, no one died.
この私にどうされたいのかしら。
That's somehow the worst possible result.
嬉しい。やっあっち見ていてくれます貴様ってルーダーの私だってさらわれてください。
I need someone to die.
身の程をではこの星を滑るものである。
I just gotta look for a non Grand
この私にどう
Kazuradrop.
されたいのかしら。
Can't have her surviving. Okay, this... No. Why are you like this, people? Is there anyone who has Phantasm that didn't grand her? Or are they some kind of cult? There's one. This is the one part where 120 Go is messing with me. Because she can't die. If I get quick Buster though, there's a way for me to cheese this, actually, without my MP. And without the broken chain. I don't have an MP5 esports. I have an MP3 esports.
正真正銘本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だ、カルデア。
But I haven't leveled it or done anything. Because the times you need an esports Van Gogh is like never. Oh wait, because she's not grand, I don't get the skills. So now I want Van Gogh to survive. Never mind. Watch this. Oh, that's still a broken chain. I forgot. I should have invulned Go then.
何が起きるか作家保証外です終作愛しさまたの名を
This Buster Crit should kill, right?
さらわれてください
No, it doesn't. Alright, I need 2 Kazuradrop cards. We're learning, guys. It's a learning experience.
身の程を知れ。演説の時来たわね。言うことがあるでしょ。
Why do you say, oh, like you've said something shocking? What's Loco Moco? It's a Hawaiian dish with, like, on rice with like eggs and meat and gravy, if I remember correctly. I'm glad you realized your joke was bad.
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。いいだろう。正真正銘、本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だ、カルデア。見せないわよ。
Okay, this is the hand I want. Watch this. I'm gonna do this. 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 And then this. And then this.
ゴッホが辛かった時期の一服、何が起きるか作家保証外です。終作愛しみというまたの名をデス・テーレンナフト。お先に失礼します。こういうのどうかと思いますけど、この
Does she remove the 2 latest debuffs on her though? That might be bad. Because it's removing my defense down. That might be part of the problem I'm having.
ここからは出し惜しみなし。地球最大の演説、ありがたく拝聴なさい。言うことがあるでしょ。
Unless I put debuffs on my command codes.
滑るものである。本当に小さな
You
惑
just
星
like
ね。
flood the market.
シャーレの上の微生物、顕微鏡が必要よね。ほら、空を見上げて崇めなさい。私が滅ぼすのではないわ。負けない。失敗したわ。演説の時来たわね。
Oh no, the defense down stayed.
この星を滑るものである。
Now I just need to do a broken chain here. I have no Buster card to start with.
買いかぶりですよ。
Do I have any debuffs on me that I need to take care of? No.
簡単でしょ。
I can only hope that this does enough damage.
秘密の箱ですね。
Yes.
言うことがあるでしょ。神にひれ伏してよい。盛り上がってきた。スターツ、コスモス、ゴッツ、アニムス、アントルム、アンバース、アリマ、アニムスフィア。やっとこの時が来たのね。これで私がこの宇宙の負けない。
一足お先に。
失敗しても気にしない。
この私にどうされたいのかしら。
Yeah, my defense down is gone, but
この星を滑るものである。
do I get a good hand? I get a terrible hand.
調子いいに決まってるでしょ。覚悟はいいかしら。
That's the worst hand possible. This is not gonna do any damage.
これならやるでしょ。
Hold on. No, never mind. Alright, well, hold on a second. Okay, why is Excalibur broken in your MP? Because it's Lost Belt 6. They didn't forge Excalibur in Lost Belt 6. So it's an incomplete Excalibur, is what it is.
いいじゃない。
優しいんです
これで
秘密の箱ですね。
Darn, didn't change it. Oh my gosh, I just need a better hand. Like, her Buster card would slaughter.
身の程を知んなさい。神にひれ伏してよい。言うことがあるでしょ。
Oh, hold on. If I can use... Hold on. There is a way to do this. I do need a Grand Phantasmoon. But what I need is a quick Buster hand on turn 1. Why would I swap? Why do you people lack faith in my ability to do this? What do you mean Kazura sucks? You suck. Hey, Kai, thanks for the resub there. How's your day? It's good. I've been going at grand stuff today. The ones that are cursed that also do crit damage. Or like some other effect. Found a lot of those. Wait, how can you give her another 1k stats? You Grand Savers Jason? No. In fact, Tog, I'd appreciate if you put her with as least HP as possible right now. That would help me the most. Oh my gosh, she has more HP than Go. She's not dying. Ooh. Unless both of these die on the same turn. Everything sucks. You passed out? Oh, I'm sorry we're that boring. Where's that 100 Phantasmoon? It'll die. Thank you for the resub though, Pushy. You shouldn't pass out though. Here we go. This one has less HP by a lot. Holy cow. Yeah, Tog, you're HP maxing, you cuck.
You're such an idiot, it's just hard to even imagine. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you give a man a rat, you satisfy his rat desire. If a rat plays Monopoly with another rat, and rats do that, by the way, like lobsters, the little rat will always lose. That just shows you whose side God is really on. Then the losing rat will yell at the big rat, because he's the big rat, which inevitably results in mass genocide. Which is what a rabbit would do.
言うことがあるでしょ。
Oh, cool hand. Now I just have to hope that I don't stun.
ちゃんと休みは取ったかしら。遠慮はカバンにしまっておいて。カズラチャレンジですね。
書かなければ星空の下。
Okay, this one doesn't have grand score done, so it's good for me. Don't stun. It's a 70% chance to stun, but don't do it.
私の究極体、頭にプラス塗り合う。
Alright, guard, good.
お日様の
このこのこっちがおとなしく大統領していれば調子に乗って、ここからは出し惜しみなし。地球最大の演説、ありがたく拝聴なさい。神にひれ伏してよい。言うことがあるでしょ。神にひれ伏してよい。公約を果たすとき、どんなことを、どんな命も、どんな滅びも守ってあげる。だって私の星なんだもの。プラネットオルガマイ。
プレゼントが悔しい。
Alright, good, she died.
演説の時来たわね。
Alright, alright. Good.
神にひれ伏してよい。
Can I just get a hand?
会心の出来です。
I swear.
ジュース買ってきて。ララララララララララ。やれるかな。簡単でしょ。
時が優しいですね。
あ、もうありえない。
Oh my gosh.
お日様の
This can't count. I'm not getting any Kazura cards.
演説の
This
時
isn't a Kazura, this is Van Gogh.
神にひれ伏してよい。盛り上がってきた。公約を果たすとき、どんなことを、どんな
She doesn't skill seal you, she adds a 1-turn cooldown to every non-grand.
私の星なんだもの。プラネットオルガマイ。
一足を先。
歌ってみた。
I'm not switching Grand to Van Gogh. Van Gogh Grand would slaughter this though, like with ease. With relative ease.
盛り上がってきた。
There's that half-baked phantasm. It doesn't have grand score either, which is great because it means it doesn't live. Yeah, this one. This one will die easier. I don't want to think about NA's grand scores. The grand fights are going to be a pain in NA.
4つの試練を乗り越えてきたか。いいだろう。正真正銘、本気の私で戦ってやる。これが最後だ、カルデア。演説の時来たわね。
Alright, this is the hand I want.
お気に入り。いつか私もこんな風に月のかけらを集めるように。いつだろう。行ってみようか。ラララララララララ。
書かなければ。
あっち見ていてくれます？
書かなければ。星空の下。
I'm gonna grand say. No, I'm gonna grand Balbon, dummy. Unless it's an AoE fight, then I'll grand say, yes.
で伝えれなくて。
お先に失礼します。カズラキャンピーです。いかだー。
この
But Say is on the table for NA.
地がおとなしく
Very
大
easily.
統領していれば調子に乗って。ここからは出し惜しみなし。地球最大の演説、ありがたく拝聴なさい。この星を滑るものである。神にひれ伏してよい。この星を滑るものである。
It would have been nice if every Grand had an AoE single target version. But hopefully they do it in the future. Alright. It's not great. Actually. Because it does. These hands. They're awful. Be right back, folks. Ben Opie.
見せないよ。元気いっぱいです。私もお友達が欲しいんですね。もしもの話です。慌てないで落ち着いて。書かなければ。カズラチャレンジ。優しいんですね。書かなければ。 星空の下。
Let me pull this up here.
Alright,
Tog.
Alright,
don't stun.
It'd
be great if you don't stun. I'd appreciate it if you don't stun. Alright, well, you've ruined my life. Her drain of stars and MP every turn actually is like one of the worst mechanics. Oh gosh, what was this song from? I know what it's from, but it's on the tip of my mind.
皆様、目を閉じて。カズラチャレンジですね。
Yeah, it's the maid anime. It's the one that's sad, isn't it? At the end or something? Oh my gosh, what's it called? It's like the maid robot. And like it ends with like in the future after she dies and he's like a bounty hunter or something. What's it called? Maharomatic. Yeah, that's it. Isn't this from Maharomatic? That's the anime it's from, right? I hate it when something's like right on the tip of my mind. Like I know the show it's from, and it's normally in my knowledge base, but it's just not here right now. Is it Yuri? No. Not everything's Yuri. I don't watch that much here, let's be honest. It's not incest either. Okay, this guy... The thing just keeps getting stunned. So, your manga history? I refuse. It's not bad, but it's not embarrassing. Well, let's just see actually if
書かなければ
Go can survive
ゴッホが辛かった時
this
期の
NP here.
何が起きるか作家保証外です
I'll be honest, I actually don't watch
愛しい
most Yuri shows.
またの
Because here's the spoiler. Most Yuri that get an anime, the anime ends up being bad.
綺麗でしょ
It didn't kill. I never watched or read like Chorus Recoil.
もしもの話ですのねいずれはあなたもちゃんとできます
ゴッホが
If
辛
I
か
got
った
Arts
時
Buster,
期
this
の
would be easy. But no, I got Quick Arts.
作家保証外です終作愛しい
Just don't stun Kazura. Simple as.
低廉なフト
顕微鏡でも見えない大きさに変えられると思うできちゃうんだなこれがさあ光より早くアトムにクロスミリアムレッド
Stop stunning. I hate stun mechanics. Only watches bad stuff. Why is it always bad? I don't want to... I need the invuln for next turn in case I don't have a broken chain. I can only survive the next turn on Kazura if I don't... If I do have a broken chain, if I don't have invuln. But I can still do this.
皆様ちゃんと
目を閉じて
逆説融合かけらを集めてさなぎは蝶に変身するお待たせマスターこれが私の究極体アトムにクロス無理
Oh, it missed. Alright, good.
書かなければ星空の下死と生を超えゆく糸澄み信仰ロマントロンプルイユの彼方で低廉なフト
綺麗でしょこの
My defense downs are protected by 2 separate debuffs.
こっちがおとなしく大統領していれば調子に乗ってここからは出し惜しみなし地球最大の演説ありがたく拝聴なさいこの星を滑るものである言うことはあるでしょこの星を滑るものであるスターツコスモス
Alright. Go just needs to live this, which she will. Easy, right?
アリマアニムスフィアやっとこの時が来たのねこれで私がこの宇宙の平和
She did.
せっかく着替えたのに
神にひれ伏してよい
Show me cards for Kazura, please. Oh, how does this happen like this?
ラララララ
嬉しい
優しいんですね
I mean, it's fine.
お先に失礼します
I just need good cards next turn now. We've made it here.
本当に小さな惑
If,
星
as long as I don't get cucked on cards next turn.
微生物顕微鏡が必要よねほら空を見上げて崇めなさい私が滅ぼすまでもないわ
負けない
一足お先に
この私にどうされたいのかしらこの
Oh, we're good.
調子マッドオーダーの力見せてあげるお気に入りスティーブいいじゃないちゃんとできますばらまくお先に失礼します
Okay. I think she's dead.
やりたい放題やってくれたわね。乾杯よ。いいわ。今回は負けを認めましょう。エクストラクラスの未来はあなたたちに託したわ。
いけない着物にゴミがついちゃいました。はーいパッパ一体何百メートルの落下になるかな。
But no, actually, the reason why that did so much damage is because I routed it so Kazura could double cast her skills, which means Olga had 100% defense down and 200 quick resist down on criticals. So that quick card was hitting for a 200% multiplier. Yes, that is what Olga says at the end there. So the quick card was Giga buffed, and then the Buster card was also 100%. No, wait, Olga gives card crit up, doesn't she? Wait, so what was the actual stuff there? So she got 60% crit from the Phantasmoons, 100 from Van Gogh. So that's 160 crit already. And then Olga gives 20% more, so that was 180% crit damage. 180% crit damage. It would have been 40% plus 30, 70 plus 20, 90 plus 20 plus 20. So that's 130% attack. Yeah, okay, no, I had a lot of buffs. So 130% attack, 200% quick up, like 200 some odd crit. It was a lot. Anyway, the point is, I gigabuffed Kazura's cards. I think it's very funny that both of my runs through the Olga fights did not rely on NPs, but were instead all about gigabuffing cards and then just like hitting with them. Alright, we beat Olga, and I did stream earlier today, so I'm not going to do as long today because I'm still tired. So I think we'll wrap this up with a roll into Olga, as I have just finished beating her up. So that means, and I burned all my bad luck earlier, so that means I have to have good luck now, right, guys? I couldn't possibly have bad luck. If it's a mineral, it's wings. We're banning Opie. Unfortunately, it's not a mineral anymore. Opie lives another day. Servant, but it's not gold. It's just garbage. Another 4-star craft sense. That's the 4th 4-star craft sense. But we're on roll 6 now for roll 7. Zhu thank you. Up next is roll number 8. Turn off the lights. All right, never mind. Another gold CE. Time for roll 9. Oh. Tamamo cat. Now for roll 10. And finally, number 11. Wait, no, that was 11. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not going below 1,000. I'm not going below 1,000 right here. Yeah, sorry, your Tog vision is fired. We're done with that. I'm burning this Tamamo right now. I'm burning this Tamamo to the ground.
時間は戻らないものだ。
And
最
it's
終
still
確
all
認
up.
はしっかりしたかい？まだ見ていく？
Tog, you can't trick me into gambling more.
レアものだね。任せて。これが
No. Okay, Tog, how about you send 3,000 bits to me and then I'll do it because that's the cost of the roll. You'll send nothing but good vibes? No thanks then, buddy. I'm not falling for your tricks. Your scams, your bait. What do you mean, bits via proxy? My chat will not send bits. My chat is allergic to sending bits. Okay, well... That was, it should pay you? Wow, Salt, why should I pay you? What have you done for me recently? A favor? What kind of favor? You're watching my stream? Well, Salt, see, here's the thing. I'm not forcing you to. And you probably use an ad blocker. So... I mean... So what do I get out of that? Anyway, though, yeah. Oh, I need to stop talking today. I've been going too much. So I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna dump y'all on Otto. Otto started streaming before me. He's still streaming now. He's the grander person right now. I have 90 people on a Wednesday. I know, I had 100 some odd people earlier. Because I did stream for 5 hours this morning. And then I came back for another 3. So, you know, I'll see you all on Friday. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, and good luck. I didn't grant a child. Kazuradrop is an AI. Don't think about it too hard. Anyway, good night. I'm gonna go and do stuff. Sleep, probably. Alright, YouTube. You can still hear me. I'm gonna go now. goodbye, YouTube. I'll miss you. You're the special ones. You're the real ones. Twitch is just fake. Don't pay attention to them.